Ooh. Hey, Halloween. Oh my god, I'm so blown out. What's going on? Turn that down a bit. There we go, that's better. Ooh, spooky! Wow, I mean, I say that like I don't normally play horror games. Oh, my chat is not working in OBS again. Why does that happen sometimes? It's really annoying. Weird. Alright, wow. What is this all about? Can we, like, come in? I have no idea what this game entails. Right, let's give it a go. It's been recommended to me by a variety of personages. Nice looking place. We just got back from our trip. Look at those teeth. Aren't you tired of staying at home? So somebody crashed into a parking thing. Yeah, I remember. Nice checkered shirt. I should have worn one myself. Oh, that person does it. It's just having a nice little lie down. It was way too hot yesterday, so we took the day off. Oh, this style makes me think of like the old 90s like FMV games. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Gotta go to school. Education is important. I'll drop by later tonight. Talk to you later. Bye. What a nice friendly conversation. What a lovely way to start the day. Better not go in. I'll check during the day. But you won't go in the bathroom at night? I need the loo like 10 times during the night. Who is this guy who can hold it all night long and be comfortable? So we got a knock at the door. Cigarettes! Ugh, disgusting! As an asthmatic, I find the idea of cigarettes very traumatizing. Hey neighbor, long time housey. Long time housey? Long time no see, how's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Well, that doesn't sound ideal. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Oh god, not the, undergroundians. I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? It's either gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. I'm not totally sure. Well, something exploding on the sun doesn't sound quite as bad as the sun exploding. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you've noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt. Or worse. Are your wife and daughter holding up, my friend? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He'll look after them while I'm here. Maybe you should have said... Man, this guy is... Oh god. I hope things work out for you, friend. Thanks for coming and checking up on me. What a good dude. What a good neighbor. See you in the kitchen... When you... What? What? Do we have a communal kitchen? See you in the morning. Huh. So, the sun is exploding and it sounds pretty bad. I personally am a fan of the sun not being exploded. I guess we go to the bedroom. Hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What bad memories could you have of a nightstand? No, I don't look that way. Not anymore. You don't look out of your bedroom window. What the hell is going on, man? How creepy and ominous. I do like this kind of vibe. Sleep. Oh my god. Breaking news. I've got huge eyes. He's gone for that anime surgery. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. Oh no, not the neutrinos. The burst of energy was far longer than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Anything else to look at in here? I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. I wish I felt the same when I woke up. Kombucha. I guess we can save that for now. We don't need to use it right away, I think. Maybe? Football. Pretty much the only toy you had as a kid, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Football. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Is it the rule to have the cross in a corner? I don't know much about it. I'm not particularly religious. It's the day. Beer Day. The first of Beer Day, okay. I'm better off being alone, so he's gone through a breakup. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Oh dear. He's cracking up. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Oh. This poor guy. He's going through it. Oh yeah, he did say he would meet me in the kitchen, but how did he get in here? Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? Our poor chappie is he's definitely feeling some nihilism. Hey Kiaki, how you doing? Yeah, I'm doing okay. How are you doing? Did you have a good Halloween? Did you dress up, go to any parties? So it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in? Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks you if you're alone, you say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're... Oh, I read that already. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Well, this is going to be horrifying. Don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare comes to an end. I'm sure the government will help us. Ha 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 ha! Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. Wow, that's the funniest joke so far. They do stick together with me and my family. Oh, what a good guy. Alright, that's it from me. I hope nothing bad happens to this guy, or he doesn't turn out to be evil. I mean, it is a bit suspicious that he just let himself into our kitchen. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 470880. Keep in touch on the phone. Do I actually have to write that down? It wouldn't surprise me if this is the kind of game where I do actually have to write that down, so I will just do a little righty-righty. Neighbor. I spelt that wrong, but it doesn't matter because only I can see it. Okay, now that's really it. Just chilled at home? Nice. So you didn't dress up or anything? I didn't do any Halloween stuff really yesterday, but I did get my hearing aid, which is cool. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before, but I'm deaf in my left ear, so they finally given me a hearing aid for it, which is neat. I did try it with headphones and it's not a great time. So I just have to continue with the headphones with only one ear, but it was really shocking being able to hear things through that side again. Like, I guess you don't notice, because you get so used to it, you don't notice how weird it is that you don't hear anything through it. When you hear again, I was like, really shooketh. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I bought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation one day, drink a beer and relax. Thanks, bro. We don't want to drink a beer just yet. Huh. Loneliness and isolation. I think I get the themes that this game is going for. Anything in the storage room? Just some very wonky shelving and a wonky printer. Anything in here? Oh god, the way he's opened the bathroom door like he doesn't want to go in there is a bit unsettling. Window to another room? Nani? People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. What? Hey, Dustburn. Hey, how am I doing? I'm doing alright. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Did you have a good... Oh, he actually wrote the number down. I didn't have to write it. Did you have a good Halloween? Did you dress up or anything? No one will be out the street at this time of day. So, do I move on just by drinking? Okay, that's an unsettling sound. So I guess we gotta drink. That's not the kitchen. That's not the kitchen either. Yeah, thanks, Khaki. Yeah, it was, I mean, I'm still in the waiting list for surgery because it's a condition called otosclerosis. So it can be fixed with surgery. So, but because the waiting list is so long, they gave me a hearing aid for like the time being. You just stayed in home at Halloween? Not many people celebrate it on your street. Ah, that's a bit of a shame, but no, that's fine. That's all good. Nice chill evening. Right. So now it is night time. You can look out the windows. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Yeah, neighbor, you need to go back to your family, man. Thanks for, like, worrying about me and all that, but... Can't use the radio? Did I go in the office? Oh, I did go in the office. Yeah, I remember. Anything through this window? Oh, there's some people. Teenagers. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something they pay you no mind. Okay, then. There's a deathly silence outside. How ominous. I remember mentioning this game to a stream at some point. Was it you? It may have been. It may have been me. Somebody on my stream definitely mentioned this game to me, which is why I know, which is why I decided to play it. But I've made sure I don't know anything about the game, because this definitely feels like the kind of game where if you know too much, it's gonna ruin the experience. So I have no idea what is going on. Right, who's gonna be out there? Some person. Hi. Oh, hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. It's your dad's... Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my dad, after all. Oh, that face. Ugh. I know he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee hee. My father's an alcoholic. Ha ha ha. Well, when he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Ugh, it was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they can just have juice? I agree, to some degree. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. Are you afraid of the visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Oh, Jesus Christ. The person looks 10 and 40 at the same time. Yeah, it's very unsettling. I'm assuming that's what they're going for. What's the word? Disquieting, I think. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. You're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. Then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to pick a big pile near the door to win. Oh my god. Oh no. What? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? Because not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? I don't know. If you're a fan of lore and story elements, you'll most likely love this. I do tend to like lore and story elements. I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different than a bar. Why did they kick you out? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there. No one would have noticed. Shall we risk it? He seems like he's having a hard time. How do we check people? I mean, look, he's got a nice friendly smile. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. So it's all we can do during the day, during the night, is just look at people who are coming in. Who's outside now? You alright? You look a bit scared. It was just so hot out today. The TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Why? I live down near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. Relatable. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. Come on. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. If you're interested enough, you could go for all 10 endings. Would take many streams though. 10? Crikey! Oh my god, how many people are gonna come to the door? Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's fine. So, can I come in? You're just gonna leave me out here. I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them, huh? My mum loves sunbathing too, so, oh my god. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Oh man. No way! Whoa! You even got carpet. Sweet! But whatever. Are we done? I've just let everybody in, which may be not sensible, but hopefully Hermit had like 10 endings as well. I suppose that's true. But I feel like Termina kind of like, the end just kind of ends, you know? I guess we sleep. And hope we don't wake up dead. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. This is not a good game to, eat and talk to, is it? Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we're calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. You have perfect white teeth, my friend. Look at that. Wow, that is some perfection. More weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsor. Of course. Cheeky breaky. For rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 618-218. I mean, I don't think I have to write down these numbers, but 218 grocery. I save. I don't know if that was a good idea or not. Oh, we can use the radio now. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. Left click the handles. I removed the wave blocker from the radio. It's fucked. Okay then. I think I just went past it just a minute ago. God, this is hard. This is much easier with audio. Is there a trick to this? You can switch channels on the radio. Oh, just send your photos to us by email to yes, I am a human. We'll handle the rest. Oh, so I was on the wrong channel the whole time. Please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Oh, that's cool. Damn it. I didn't realize I was on the wrong channel from the start. I didn't know how it was supposed to look, you know? Hello, Mr. Toolman. How you doing? Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the boat? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke every mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam won't ruin the pint. Molten hope tastes better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" I like his sandals. Nothing in the study. And they look so sad. Sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple of sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I'd made in school, and I left. Since then I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and I've also been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. Cool beans. Oh my god. Hope this all ends soon. I remember it was like it was yesterday. I'd just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into my bed, and cry my eyes out. When I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take it pretty quiet-like and see what was going on there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well." Now that I think about me and the Toolman are pretty similar. I've been known to be sharp-tongued and tool too sometimes. You're sometimes tool. Sometimes it's good to be sharp-tongued though. Sometimes people need it. I'm pretty bad at being that way though. Come have a seat in the kitchen. Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then oh dear. Should we test them? Check the teeth. She has very nice teeth. Pull out the gun! Jesus. I don't know, I don't want to, like, shoot someone just because they have nice teeth. Rest. Let's see what the neighbor has to say. Hey, neighbor. So, you let a couple people in yet? How many signs does it take to tell someone who's a visitor? Sometimes you're 7 feet tall and sometimes you're Frodo. Wow, that's quite the impressive trick. You could definitely monetize that. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. Say probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist. Got any questions? I just thought the issue with food. I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember to, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service. For rest. Don't know their number. I do already. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers at the house, but daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? I'm very confused. Thanks, neighbor. I hope nothing bad happens to him. Please give me every food. Was energy drink? 1 can of coffee. 1 can of coffee or 2 cans of Energeco? Let's just try the coffee for now. I'm guessing you can only get 1 thing a day? Okay. So we should check the child's teeth. They got braces. That's a pretty normal way to fix your teeth. Small tip: Forest is practically free. Don't hesitate to call them every couple of days. Practically free. Which says not completely free? Are we gonna still be alive, or are we gonna be screwed? I don't understand how this game is gonna work. We've already got 3 people living with us. No radio at night. Oh, there's the neighbor with his daughter. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing... Oh, please. Please, God, protect them. If only for a moment. Yeesh. Cucumber day. Oh, no. Not the teenagers. They were too casual about the whole thing. Only law-wise, you're probably going in debt. But there's only law-wise. Right, okay. So, did the teenagers get killed because I put somebody in who is dangerous? Is that what happened? Probably better if I don't know the answer to that question, to be honest. Yo! Accept the delivery. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Oh man, look at this friendly smile, even though this guy is clearly exhausted. Whoa! Look at this Rastafarian! Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be real for me, quick. What did I miss? Creatures that look like humans are crawling out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you could like totally count on me when one comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Clue me in, were you dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like a brain virus? Or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. Food. You really have no idea. Everything going outside that you see from the windows is out of your control. Don't feel too bad. Okay, right. People talking shit on their fellow man. Harshing mellows. Harshing mellows? With all this doom and gloom? Harshing mellows. Harshing... I don't know what that saying means. Harshing mellows. I mean, I'm guessing it's a bad thing, but like... And after all the stuff on the news, the vibe's like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Come in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this night might be the raddest thing that ever happened to me. Like, ever. I think I just went through, like, 7 different accents in one go. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. That's one ugly child. Jeez. Hello, could you... I don't know why she has this in super deep voice all of a sudden. What happened? What do you want from me? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This here is the last one. Oh my god. Don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go into his house, but I just don't have the strength. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Come in. A moment of respite. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. We still got customers. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? Here in town, I just needed a place to rest my bones, kid. Ever since this damned business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. You wanna hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Nah, you ain't got a fool, kid. But hell, if I'm gonna just shoo 'em away. Let one go, I'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. I don't know if I should bring him in. Like, is he gonna end up killing someone? Oh, no, just, I'll be kind. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Is that everyone? Yeah. I feel like I'm making poor life choices. You can't tell whether someone is a visitor just from the dialogue at the door. All but maybe one can only be known as a visitor from checking their signs like teeth. Oh. Here's the news. I was wondering if it was going to be a thing where there was no visitor and, like, everyone was just actual normal people. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergent situation. The FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since the founding, the agency has discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. That's... Anyone can have dirt under the fingernails. I mean, actually, my fingernails are pretty clean right now, but... You know what I mean? Like, all you have to do is, like, dig a bit. Specialists say this sign helps identify visitors who've crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Pale Maniac. In our hour of need, just as our cries are about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. What is this, government propaganda? These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, it's been like 3 days. The no visitors case would lend itself to a witch hunt storyline. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like, you're being given all this information to make you not trust anyone, but, like, actually nobody's... There is no, like, bad thing. That would actually work. Am I spoiling too much for you? You said you wanted to go in purely blind. Yes, perhaps so, but no, thank you for the advice, but... Oh, what's this? If you ever wonder whether you might... I started wondering whether you might be a visitor. I think I might be not human. I mean, I guess that goes with the title. No, I'm not a human, right? Anything on the radio? Oh, there it was. Ah! Where did it go? There it was. Ah, no! An evil spirit has entered. You're a visitor. Has entered you. You're a visitor. An even spirit. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. Will it automatically keep that number since I've seen it, or I'll just write it down now. Cast out the evil spirit and cleanse your body, the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. You're right, Mr. Toolman. Things any better? I don't bother with anyone anymore, it's not worth it. I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations like flicks on the inside of my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Oh my god, this guy needs a friend. Oh my god, this child is horrifying. Hello, Zoo! How you doing? Did you have a good Halloween? It's stuffy in here. I'm terribly sorry. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Test them. Test the teeth. They got very nice teeth. Test the nails. Clean nails? Are those? Yeah, those are clean. They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. The tool man has a way with words. Write a book or something, man. You're doing well, Zoo? Good to hear it. Good to hear it. I'm doing well also. Doing fine. What happened to the child? What are these bags? More a ranger kid lived out way in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. So I won't let no one cross my threshold. No siree, my home's my fortress. That does not make any sense. Why are you here? Why if one of them old visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Why are you here then? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I gone and left my cabin. I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? You saw the Tool Pale visitor? So I ain't the only one. I didn't see the Tool Pale visitor. If you only knew what I had done been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. Oh wait, look, there's cockroach. Free protein. When does that click change to a point? But I can't actually do anything. I'm very confused. Also, has that guy just killed the child? After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge gate came around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who'd grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. In the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe, my heart felt like it was about to explode in my chest. Oh my god. This is horrifying. Yeesh. There's my chance. I sprinted for the exit. The fear gave you strength. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground and then... Sorry, I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mum and dad. No. I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. You're not a visitor. Thanks, that makes me feel better. Aww. Poor woman has been through it. Jesus. Ah, Rasta man. Oh god, no, the teenager died. I got the teenager killed. Just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. No more movies, no hangouts. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah! Need to check myself. See how the neighbor's doing. Teeny tiny tip. Be careful with this one. Your words can affect something. Oh, with the woman? Hey neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streams weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me out into going out to play again. I didn't seem too bad until I sealed the bodies. That's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I'm hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. Trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. What was that pale, tall thing? I thought I only killed people who stayed inside. I thought it hid. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else you might see. Be careful, my friend. Can we order more things? It's only last. You can only get stuff every other day. What should I know about the teeth? Avoiding tobacco. What about the nails? To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before the examination. Be careful with all of them. Some dialogue can lead to not so good things. Oh god. I feel bad. I've gotten that kid killed. Not you. You're fine. I think. I hope. But I'm guessing that's what's left of the child. His lights are off. They got the FEMA employees. God, I hope our neighbor and his family's okay. Family day. Charred husks of the teenager bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. Good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Grim. Small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for the FEMA employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso, if they want to track down the creepy visitor. That didn't come out like you wanted it to. Oh. Oh. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. Don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Oh my god, that is deeply horrifying. You good? You didn't see that guy? Are you renting out rooms? I just let people in. Excuse me? Did you say just let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer running a shelter from the homeless? I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share. What do you want if you feel you have to? Excuse me, do I look like I need... Oh my god. Unbelievable to think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine. We'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. And oh my god. We meet again? What do you mean we meet again? Who are you? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open it in the middle. Who are you? Me, I am? You? You, yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. For me, I think I'll have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. I want a cat. I want a cat to come. Is that everyone? That door isn't... The door's open. It's concerning. Anything change outside? I mean, that pale man came by. He seems to be the one that is killing people? Question mark? We had a bunch of squaddies over here. And if I was doing this, I would have just had them disappear after you talked to that guy, just to leave that question. What the hell was that? Smells like someone died tonight. Oh god. I'm not doing very well here, am I? Blood red eyes. Oh my god. Creatures that have increased sensitivity. I mean, that makes sense if they live underground. What's on the radio? What's that, the wrong channel? Maybe not. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science. What? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information. Damn it, I knew I wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Oh dear. Ah, no, Toolman! Where's your child gone? Who's this? Oh, it's this guy. What a world. And obvious, we've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. Don't have the requisite paperwork on hand. I suggest you find a notary and procure them. Honestly. Why should I be the one running errands? You should be using sir when addressing me. I'm a respectable citizen, not some errand boy. Whatever you say. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You can at least pretend to be cooperative. Stay sharp. The beer. That'll do, kid. That'll do. Desperate fella showed up. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in, but I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up, like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I just told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I had a rifle that sent that varmint running. Hey, Professor Prinny, how you doing? Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. Maybe you should have helped. Bring whatever was chasing him straight to my door? No siree, I've got enough problems. You're sharp, kid, I'll give you that. I don't speak unless it matters. So bring that beer tomorrow and I'll tell you how it ends. How you doing? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were gonna kill me. Why would you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me? Skin me alive? Peel it away? Please no, just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony, please. Relax, I'm not a visitor. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or eyes. We're all going to die here. It's just a matter of whether the visitor or the sun gets to us first. You're feeling better, just here to say hi before you go out this evening. Oh, what you got planned this evening? So I'm guessing no stream then if you're going out. Have you got a party to go to? Death is coming for us, no matter what we do. I want to be alone. How many suckers work, dude? I was out there living. You going to a party? Oh, cool. Are you dressing up for it? Are you Halloween dressing up for it? How did you afford to do this? Oh, it actually takes energy to check yourself, huh? Please let the neighbor be okay. I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here. Scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Who are FEMA anyway? Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? It's like they're not telling us the whole truth. It's not a Halloween party then? That's a shame, but still, have fun. Don't get too spooked. I'm far too spooked. Yeah, thanks for dropping by, Professor. Enjoy your party. I'll see you later. Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Where'd they take him? Said it was for tests. Should have known better than to think they'd help us get to a safe place. Oh god, I hope this doesn't become a... I hope that's not foreshadowing. Take care, neighbor. So many questions and not a single answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Why do I care so much about this character? What's happening? Oh, I can't order yet. That's fine. Does FEMA have any more info for me? It's the same. Right. No, not you. Where's the kitchen? Let's check. Check this guy. Got very nice teeth. Dirty nails. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know. 2 people have died since he appeared. But it could also be somebody else. But I mean, he has all of the signs so far, but I feel like I'm being tricked into trying to kill innocent people. Oh, damn it. Didn't realize that would, cancel it. Shit. God. I'm gonna get everyone killed. I'm terrible at this. No! It's on... No, not the neighbor. His house is on fire. Conjunctivitis awareness. Oh my god. Whose head is that? One of the soldiers? Oh dear, the entire squad from yesterday is dead. How is he so strong? Good evening, I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls, checking with the residents. You could buy some if it would make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's a natural part of life, what, getting everyone killed? It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Of course, we can't action our plans without proof, so we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? No, stay with other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. No, not the not the Rasta man. Oh, hello. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? We all suffer from depression to some degree. Relatable. We knew things were headed even before this trouble with the sun. You've been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. To find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfy, then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Come in. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' deaths worsens her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while whilst we're here. I hope so. No! What happened? Child! There, no! The visitors came. He was talking to them about something that they killed him. Min, I promised I would help you if anything happened to him. Oh! Oh, they said let the cat in, it would help. You open or not? You know the bold man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. Will you help? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell. You remind me of someone, do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough? Did I pass test? You open or not? Come in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Hey, I let them in purely because cat. And that guy even said about cat. This door's open. And that door's open. And nothing but it happened to neighbor's child. Oh my god. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it is critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. You can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away. Issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Hey, cat. Oh man, worth it. The cat. Oh, amazing. I love you, cat. Wait, what? We had a basement this whole time? Lip? Hail! Children's Day. Oh god. I've gotten everybody killed. Sisters, this is the end. There's a blanket of change draped all over my body. It's so heavy. I need to gather my strength, if only someone would lend me some. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. I agree. Kitty is here, that's what matters. Anxious, got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is what you need. Call us now and we can take you with the perfect conversation partner. The child is still okay, that's good. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and then they said, just rest for now. He has hairless armpits, or is that hair? I can't tell. Is that hair? Is that meant to be hair? Don't understand. Don't know. I don't know who to trust. Somebody is killing people. But who? I feel like it was the old man, but like... he doesn't have... he has hairy armpits. Or maybe it's not him. Maybe it's her, even though... I've checked everything. What the hell is that? Dirty fingernails. Definitely not a big warning, but there's an ending where you let too many visitors in. I'll let you figure out what would happen. There's not going to be any response from the neighbor. I thought they were saying about how we could contact them to send people off to be tested. That's the most important thing. Cat and child. I feel like maybe I should just kill this woman. Because people are dying. It's either the woman or the old man, but the old man has hairy armpits, right? I don't know. I don't... I feel bad killing her, but like, she has all of the signs. She has perfect teeth. She's got dirty nails. But then people didn't start dying when she first turned up. They started dying after the old man's turned up. I don't want to kill anyone, but like, I feel like I have to. Cat, can you help? If I take you to the kitchen, will you, like, attack the man? That's not the kitchen anyway. Come yet. Man. I don't want anything bad to happen to child. Neighbor's child. She's clean. Oh, now I can't kill someone. This is stressful. Why do I care so much? Damn it, I would be terrible in this kind of situation. I'm too trusting. Oh. Yeesh. Hello, kitty. Man, why is the pale visitor so powerful? Here. Inconclusive. Don't worry, the procedures are bounded, but we have them time to rest. Oh, that is a bit of a relief. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay, so we should probably give that to the woman. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? Don't know how to feel about him. Do I feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay. The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. I'm more of a cat person, so, you know, it's a bit... Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Well, that's not ominous at all. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? It's going to happen. I can't say more. I've already said too much. Free to this advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. How did you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings. They checked with the signs, decided I'm human, and... You mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show.
Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. It's too bad. Whatever. Being a delivery guy isn't too bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? Right, I've got an order to deliver. Ready to take it? Thanks, man. Have a good night. Whoa. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine.
Lord have mercy, I'm speaking plainly, am I not? Hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. Do you have holy icons, I assume? I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would never have figured out that you had not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? I think you should leave. I don't trust you. I'm not going to trust a priest when I got a child in the house. Oh, you're a woman? Oh, sorry. My death will weigh heavily on your soul, child. If I had realized it was a woman, I would have let them in. Probably. They're just a bit kooky. Yo, Amogans. Holding up okay now? What do you want? On the range? Just curious, you know? Hey, I got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Since everyone else is being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Why are you here? Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing all these people stirring shit up. Let's roll with that and host the party to end all parties. End of the world of Palooza. I think you should leave. Yet. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe a normally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. Exposes the soul's energy, allowing you to, at home, to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you've found a visitor. Now, science time. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energeca, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenched your thirst faster and more effectively than water? Now available for Forest delivery. Well, that doesn't sound good. Ah, her sister died. I wish I was at home. When can I go home? We should stay here for now. Anyone in the basement? It. Hello? Have some food, kitty. Maybe death will pass by your home tonight. Oh. It's the cat keeps you safe. Oh man. What a good cat. I ordered already, so I don't think I can order again. Any new info from FEMA? No. I hope it's all end soon. Oh, I've ended her thingy movie, huh? I have no idea if that's good or bad. Is that bad? People were dying? But then there was the old man was here. I don't know how to know. I didn't think she would have a bad order. Look at that, that's nice. Caused by a wonderful dance would scare me. Aura seemed surprisingly okay. This guy's aura, on the other hand, is surprisingly scary. Sorry, my guy. I don't like this. I don't like this. I've gotten too many people killed already. I'm so bad. I just wanted to be nice to everyone. Oh. What the? What the? Are we the... Why are we so small? Are we the cat? Whoa, what the hell? You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. Can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought: things will only get worse. Oh. Door's broken down. But we had the cat's protection. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. It seems no one was willing to let them in. Oh my god. Witness the beginning of the end. I mean, no one else is coming tonight. There's loads of people outside. We need to help them. Hey there, cat. At least you're okay. Please. No one's left. Is it because of the dream? Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed, you're unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. If you... Damn it. FEMA, I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out. Someone please help. Well, it doesn't give you much time to do that, does it? Here you go. Why is the basement so ominous? And where is everyone? Did I kill them all? Am I a visitor? Have I turned into a visitor because I let too many visitors in? Check a person for visitor size for the first time. I've done that already. Clean hands. Okay. Where is everybody gone? I'm not doing a good job here, am I? A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Well, concerning. Where is everybody? Oh my god. You took everything from me. Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Whoa. Boiling at him. Boiling, I tell you. You okay? No, I'm not okay. Look at me. I feel like my skin is melting. Mind if I borrow your shower? Yeah, I have one. One moment more and I feel I've melted into a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, boy. Open the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive on your doorstep. Yeah, well, why not? Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here before? Well, I ain't gonna beat around the bush. It's gone. So lost on account of my stupidity. Not that I'm dumb exactly, just trust the wrong guy, you know. What happened to your car? Why haven't you pasture? He was a visitor. Well-boiled white teeth. Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I'd bought them, so I bolted. Can't even go home now, but those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. He's got very scary eyes. Don't trust them yellow guys. Oh my god, you need a hospital. Got caught out in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. Oh my god. Aren't you in a hospital? There are no hospitals, pal. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Poor guy. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Yeah, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away, or use it for something else. Poor guy, man. Man, this whole thing really sucks. Oh, this is harsh. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under an attack from an armed individual. The suspect motive remains unclear at this time. It's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Noticeably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral bell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with an endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cereman inundance? Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mentioned an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has temporarily been suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before sending any accumulated remains. It's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Those weren't the... I saw it. I saw that thing. It wasn't a human. So hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on my way out after all. Anyone in the basement? Nope. Hospitality Day. Ah, cold water. Now that's more like it. Feeling any better? Much better. Although, you know, I am getting a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? Give him a can of beer. Get a handful of crumpled bills useless these days. Well, thanks. Any more where that came from? For my friends, yes, there is. Oh, and this. You receive a kombucha jar. Nobody civilized drink that crap, but someone like you might find a use for it. Right, no need to be rude. He's got a bad aura. The ears. The ears seem fine. I guess it makes sense that a minister would have a bad aura. Jeez. Eyes? Eyes are fine. Okay. Well, they seem clear. Clean. Can I give myself the notice for the femur? Let's try. Can I order anything yet? Let's go for the cat food. Gotta keep our cat happy. Has the neighbor miraculously come back to life? Any more FEMA info? No, nothing new. Alright. I don't really know what the point of the kombucha is. I mean, a save. Do you need that if you want to stop partway through? You can't hurt me, I've got a cat. Require more test subjects. You're in no position to make demands. You've done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep these things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. Speed things up, that's all for the best. I'm done. Have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it will happen again. We care about the city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. Oh, I gave them to him anyway, what? Oh. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. Don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Yes, several. We are the harbingers of a new faith. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, free us from chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It's the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. What is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here, anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Exactly, brimming with excitement. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. They shall not need much time on watch over them. Okay, I don't know if that was a great thing to agree to. Oh, no, not you.
That improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me.
Is that a broom?
Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Huh, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. But you already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out? The half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked? Wasn't any wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again.
Hey, you look down, man. Your co-worker got taken by FEMA. Man, that sucks. They notice his eyes red. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him, or if they'll ever let him out. What if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off? Don't stress it, you'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, the damn sun. That it couldn't get any worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more batshit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Thanks, man. I hope you make it. Anyone else? Oh, I thought no one was home. Why does he look like King Charles? So quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? You looking for something? Why'd you ask? I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else. Safety. Perhaps, if I'm lucky, some conversation to keep the boredom at bay. And with it being so quiet, I don't think anyone lived here, so I thought to myself I'd take a look. The door is locked and I decided it would be polite to knock before breaking it down. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so often I ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. You let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. I hope you're not a baddie. I don't trust him, but I got Cat. So maybe we'll be okay. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for the scheduled FEMA patrol and report the subject to the relevant authorities. Remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Dangerous new cults. Visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Maybe I shouldn't have agreed to help them. Oh god. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing is now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any occultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Hello.
This is if FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burnt-down house. It's close to the help space. We don't have much food left. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. Why did the radio things go by so quick? What the hell? I can barely keep up with those. Can't have some food. Oh, hello. Okay, then. We should have the surgeon and the other guy. When things started to go wrong, people rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that, but nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up and, well, they decided the crowds were a threat. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zone, and the hospitals were just shut down. To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to triage in one of the quarantine zones. I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I couldn't just walk away from that. Maybe. No, forgive me, I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. He does not have bleeding gums. Oh, that's not the living room. No bleeding gums there. Guess it's all good. I can't remember when we last made an order. Was it yesterday? I wish nothing bad had happened to the neighbor. What happened to the child? Did I get them all killed? What's happened to the gums sign? Why isn't that on the list? An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. You probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. We'll survive in this world, not those guys. Jesus. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. When did some dogs die? What happened to the mayor guy? Did I forget to check it? Two FEMA officers stand by the lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like you've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Somebody actually lives here? My bad, I thought the place was empty, I'll let out. Although,
Listen, mind if I crash here for a while? Been a while since I was around, you know, people. Who'd want to tag along with me, eh? People lump me in with the dregs of society. Like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, I never fit in with any of one group, and now I'm slumming it out here alone. No point in lying, I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments, grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. At a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good, almost, but yeah. I was just about to hit your place, thought it was empty. No offense meant, but since you're living here, think I could stay for a while? Oh, hey, time to lay my head down like an actual person for once. Come talk to me anytime. Oh man, I got stories to tell. Got more than a few, in fact. Ain't none of them boring either, I promise. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. Deathless? All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open that door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Okie dokie. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. You mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen, right, hun? I don't really know how to explain it. Big house, a little out of the way, no noisy neighbors. Less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. Maybe we can all talk together another day if we meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's alright, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self again soon. Whoa. I sense the energy here is stagnant. I think you're right. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. Don't understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. They're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of this endless cycle. Do you understand? Okay. There's a powerful current of positive energy. I thought you just said there was negative energy in my house. We could do with some positive energy, to be honest. Bad things have happened in my household. Many have died. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt the FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about the recognized visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. The government has so far been unable to establish communication with the authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Hey, Ozen, how are you doing? This is going okay, but it's very stressful, and I think I've done a very bad job and gotten many people killed. I'm not very good at this game. How are you? Did you have a good Halloween? Do anything fun? To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all the signals to keep things at a rep. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you get out, it's not safe. You're still in the city. Avoid FEMA patrols. They are going to kill you. Run while you still can. Anything in the basement? Yeah, Ozen, did you dress up for Halloween yesterday? Do anything fun, like a party or anything? Have some cat food. Cultists are just here, hanging out. Whatever. Okay, I'll just leave those guys to it. Yo! What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. I have no idea what you're on about. But thanks. Don't pout, baby. Oh, we're on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time we weren't going to make it on our own and, well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. No Halloween in here. You're drawing Abba, so that's... close. I mean, Abba's great. What a good design she has. Everybody loves Abba. Are you okay? Oh, I thought he was dead for a second. I have no cigs. I'm sorry. Cigarettes are bad for you, so I don't have them. How's Doc doing? Oh my god. What do you think of FEMA? I don't trust them. Good, me neither. Honestly, I don't fully understand FEMA's motives myself, even when working with them. Whoever drives them, I chose to help people my own way against the rules. The problem was transparency. There wasn't any, none at all. We were never told where these signs come from or what they're supposed to mean. They just handed us a list of guidelines. Told us who to label a visitor, who to let through. After that, I no longer felt like a doctor, more like a border guard stamping papers. By the way, Ozen, show me your Abba drawing. I want to see. How's the scavenging going? I thought this place was dead. That's why I tried to sneak in. Didn't know people lived here. I don't steal from the living. Makes sense, right? Think about it. What does a dead guy gotta do with a coat? He's gone. Stuff's just lying there, and me, I'm still breathing, but I saved my life for something I care about. Tell me you wouldn't take something off a corpse to save someone you love. Maybe it's about time we stop treating every dead guy like a shrine, just saying. Just test you. Check your aura. Think that's fine? Check his eyes. Polychoria. Oh, creepy. That is an actual thing, isn't it?
What did I do? I didn't do anything for Halloween really, but I did get my hearing aid, which is cool. Interesting thing to get on Halloween. It's a very weird feeling to be able to hear through my left ear again when I have it in. It's been such a long time. It's fine. Right. Can we order anything yet? I think tomorrow we can. I know the neighbor's number no longer exists, but I still feel like calling it anyway. Diplomacy Day. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Most of the progress is coming together nice. Let me take a quick look. Hey, that's looking great so far. I really like that sort of that cartoony style. That looks good. It's cool. Good job. Looking forward to seeing it finished. Right. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost in their cause? Yet. That's him again. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Trying new art style is fun. Yeah, it looks really good. Enjoy your time. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? That's the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What's it going to take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we'll find a way to eradicate the visitors, or we never meet again. I'm not handing over anyone else. It's like talking to a wall. Here's what's going to happen if you don't cooperate. We'll break down your door, take everyone, and leave you behind to die alone. So we're taking 2 people. No, not the surgeon and the astronomist. Did I just unlock my left ear? I did indeed just unlock my left ear. Unfortunately, it sounds horrible if I have it with the headphones on top, so I can't have it and have the headphones. I did try last night. They keep taking my friends. How fare my flock? They're still alive. I'm sure you're tired too of all the noise. Death spoke to me not long ago. She hopes to meet you when the time comes. She may offer you a place to hide from everything, even from the end itself. Not sure myself what that means yet. Does it sound tempting? Yes? Back. Try to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How'd you spot a visitor? Same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. 1 sign's enough to put them down. 1? Jesus, I saw somebody with like 3 signs and was like, oh no, I don't know. I don't know about that. Since you're here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, a little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well. Only the girl made it out. Your guy is dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting them. Please? God, use your damn fingers. Open them up wide.
My eyes are fine. Showing any signs? Oh, great, just great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night, right? One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger stuff to deal with. Oh dear, this is not going well at all. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable. The recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on the quarantine zone. Fortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately. New identifying sign. Fungal growth in the underarm area. Sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heatwave does not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. It's not going too good. They shouldn't need to be biting the bodies, that's too drastic. They're just, if they remained, wouldn't, if they're just, they wouldn't have come. Look at this high art. We can pick up the cat. Look at this cat. Hello, cat. That hole. Oh no, he has fungal growths. Oh no! I don't know. I don't know if I should have given them the notice, but they are very suspicious. We need to use the phone. Didn't want to see that. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, not pleasant. Do, 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 do. We need to feed the cat. Tells me to ring up if I have cultists, and I have cultists, but there's no option to tell them I have cultists. I like the cult. I think I'll join them. Ah, you're a fan of the death cult, huh? Yeah, good. Sounds like a good plan. What could possibly go wrong? They have nice robes. Bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burnt under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran out, not from fever, but from something worse? Reconciliation Day. Oh, the cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? Good God! Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. The couple of visitors 100%. I mean, yeah, that's why I've dobbed them in, but I don't know if they actually are. I could be wrong. Oh, everything's on fire. Whoops. What happened, delivery man? Your friend got killed. No, he went to drop off an order and the homeowner would have lost their minds. How would the asshole think of regular delivery guys dangerous? Sorry. Remember when I said being a delivery guy helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like that's not working anymore. Keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. Plus those endless morning checkups with FEMA staff pointing guns at us. The whole mess. I'm sick of all this, I just want it to be over. And I hope you hang in there, dude. They told me this would be our last little chat. In real life, what would you do in this situation? I don't know. It's a tough one. I'd like to think that I would help people as much as I could. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? Just telling you what I was told, that's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. You only just now thought to ask that. Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason. To change something? But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? There are many people in here. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Death no longer speaks to me. That's how the world ends, not with a bang, but with a whimper. But everything's just fine with you, isn't it? The flock are fine, yes. All as it should be. Her gaze still rests upon us. I shan't linger. I'll be moving on now. What's the deal with this death of yours? The day of her arrival is nigh. I can feel it, yes. It's of no consequence if we don't fully understand what we hear summon. What truly matters is this. We are all tired. Yet the thought of eternal nothingness terrifies us. The concept of an afterlife is but a hollow dream promised by false religions. This cycle of rebirth, little more than endless torment with short breaks between. But death herself, she might spare us from the most terrible fate of all, the void. We have no choice but to keep her cooling to her. This isn't a daycare. Are they truly bothering you so much? Or perhaps peace is not what you yearn for after all? I take my leave with gratitude regardless. As a token of gratitude, I could offer you salvation. Join in our rite and find peace. Come, brother, we hold our hand as we march towards death. You're so eager to die, then go ahead. I'm staying here. Very well, if that is your choice, so be it. Death will claim her due. What was to be done is done. Farewell. Well, okay then. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance.
So many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them. Everyone, really. All of them who were only kept in check by faith or whatever. Bullshit stopped them from killing each other. After their gods died, there was nothing human left. Now they're just animals. As if all this shit with the visitors was enough, now we have to deal with them too. Don't take it personally, it's just all this shit with the sun, now the visitors. It feels like humanity's right there in the casket next to God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to lead a normal life. I guess that's just a spelling mistake? I wrote music. No one has anyone use for that anymore. Now I'm just trying not to become part of either camp. Come on, man. Don't worry, I won't be a bother. Look at that smile. How could you say no to that?
No, I won't beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? My fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. So it was always meant to be, I assume. A roof over my head, to share a story or two, to lie down and close my eyes peacefully. Don't need much. Oh, bless my soul. Looks like you've got a fucked up yelling guy right in there in my chair. Bad apples like that around, things will get sticky quickly, dearing. I'll rest a moment here to catch my breath, then toddle on if you don't mind. Well, okay then. Anyone else? Whoa, this was this unusually normal-looking guy. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? No. She's my daughter. I've been able to find her since all this started. We were supposed to leave this place. When the abnormal heatwave hit, I passed out. When I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace, my daughter just vanished. Somewhere where FEMA can't help us. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe they took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple of days until FEMA leaves. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who make it through this nightmare. I don't know about that. I've gotten lots of people killed. Because you and I, we're immortal. What? Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest. What? Nani? No idea what's going on, man. I'm so confused. No! Somebody died. Toxic radioactive rainfall. Lovely. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself. Promise exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. Rapid pupil movement. Questions about end of broadcast. Oh dear. Wait, what was the sparkle for? What's going on there? Have some food, cat. Dispatch to all FEMA units. New directive. Code 451 is replaced with code 955. Does not burn bodies. Apply something instead. Repeat. Code 451 is burning remains fails to contain the threat posed by the subject. Well, that's alarming. Who's this guy? Oh, that guy. Going in the basement. There's nothing in the basement. National Windmill Day. Do you mind not sitting on my cabinet? What do you mean when you said we're immortal? Oh, you can shoot yourself in the head and see yourself if you want. But I recommend against doing it if I were you. Because we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. To death we reincarnate and live again, then we die once more. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure, I don't know how this works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. But I'll find my daughter one day. Not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will, because we never truly die. Who was in here? Well, it was the couple, wasn't it? What? Not a chance. His eyes are fine. Does that count as rapid pupil movements? He has the dodgy armpits, he has dodgy photos. I really don't know how to tell. He's got the bad bit. Terrible teeth. I don't know. I don't know if they're meant to have like just one symptom or they're meant to have like all the symptoms. Oh crumbs, I didn't write down the number. What was the change? 451 to 998? Typical, the first time I didn't write down the number, it actually didn't remember it for me. Damn it! I can't remember the. Does anyone remember what the number was? Go back in time in the stream for a moment. Poor neighbor. I feed the cat already? I don't know who the invader is. I don't know how to tell. I'm really bad at this game. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. Yeah, what was that thing moving in the background, huh? They document the cultists' deaths, faces frozen in terror and agony as if they saw something horrible before dying. Aurora's back. And every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to me. I've got a cat. I'm not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. My brother hadn't been so gutless. Maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where that brat is. How are you holding up? Same as always. I haven't told my brother. Man up. Look out for your family. What did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family's either buried or in fucking pieces. How do you think the whole world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. No, don't say that about Neighbor. He was a good guy. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad. Held it together, even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out the back door, ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he'd died soon, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Clean hands. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? Just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who've been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted, any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. I just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. They died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might be visitors. They forced me to watch. First, they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the buildings on fire. I could still feel the terrified little eyes watching me. No, there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening. And this is depressing. Hey, what's up? Long time no see, how's life? What do you mean long time no see? I have no idea who you are. Do I know you? Oh, you really don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? This has always been in my family. Nah, no way. I've never made a mistake in my life. My memory is a steel trap, elephant style even. My buddy definitely lives, well, lived here. Go on, I wheeled a long ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? Looks pretty spacious, mate. Want a race? He's a wheelchair leopard. And how much time is left? I still know nothing. I haven't caught a single visitor. I don't know what's going on. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. The ministry no longer able to function. FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment. Just in. Fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat. Fugitives have broken through and now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. Await further instructions to stay inside. You alright, bud? Oh god, he's got one of the signs as well. This is 18.8. We couldn't contain it. The subject has left the city. Requesting immediate backup. We need backup now. Something we cannot contain the subject alone. I'm annoyed that I didn't write down that number though from yesterday. Do I have any cans? Anyone in the basement? God, there's lots of people in the living room today. Oh God. It's a sign. Yeah, that would make sense that she would have red eyes. Shit is empty. Whole country danced for us ministers. People feared me, respected me, and cars pulled aside. Crowds scrambled to please me, all trying to win me over. Now, now my stomach's in knots from the stress. Have I now? Just go, I've had enough. This is my house! I seem alright, considering he hasn't slept. I'm very bad at telling if people are visitors or not. I'm dreadful at this. There's no time for this. You can't look out the windows. But nobody came. Oh, I forgot to try that number. Damn it. Ah, I forgot to do the cool's tool. Ah, my God. I should board them up. Things are only going to get worse from here, but I have to try. Where's the cat? Cat's still there. That's good. We're not going to be able to look outside. Together with the survivors, you make your way down to the cellar. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy on the knees. If you ration carefully, your food store should last for a month or two. You seal the door, no one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking this cellar. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Frost fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stairs. Cold, calculating, alien. fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans who let into your home. They tear you apart, oh my gosh. Darkness fills your vision. Pain sees through your body. I did a good job, right? A small lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome me. That was depressing. You survived, but so did some visitors. Oh, that was good. Now we have to, try and get a better ending. Yes, okay. Next time we will continue and try and get a better ending. Thanks for everyone who came today. Hope you had a good Halloween and we'll have a good weekend. Thanks for coming by and see you next time.